Alrighty fam, this is going to be part 23 in our seed to harvest, but I have a little secret to give you, and take it away, other Bill. Sorry friends, I'm going to do a voiceover for this part. I'm doing the giveaway, and as soon as the clock hits 4:20, I'm going to hit that start button. I'm waiting about 30 seconds, and then we'll hit that start button, and whoever wins, I'm going to try to find a way to contact you either using your comments, or if you left an email on your profile, I'll contact that. And if you see this video, you can also just contact me in the comment section to let me know what you want. And I need to somehow give you my email. We'll wait 1 second. Alrighty, here we go. Good luck, everyone. And the winner was Dale. So whenever you get a chance to see this video, it's going to probably be at the beginning of the Seed to Harvest part 23. You're going to need to contact me. This is not part of the 1,000 sub giveaway. This is just a sneaky giveaway. I've entered everybody who was part of the comment section who suggested they wanted seeds. So good luck to everyone else on the next part of the giveaway at the 1,000 sub giveaway. I'm going to do another giveaway at 1,000 subs. So hit me up, Dale. Hit me up. Let's get into the video. What's good, my budget buds? Today's chop day, not because I want to, but because we have to. We found slight signs of mold on one of the largest nugs on the violet vortex. And since the blueberry cupcake is next to the violet vortex, I don't want her to get sick. So we have to remove her pretty much right now. She's like, I would say she's 6 days from finishing. Like, I think if I were to give her 6 more days, she would give me probably an extra quarter of an ounce, maybe a little bit more. And the buds will be more developed and colorful. But sometimes when you're growing on a budget, and specifically if you're growing outdoors or in a garage where you don't get to choose all the temperature, climate, and everything, it's kind of it's up to you. Like, if you're not trying to lose your entire crop, I would chop now. If you're willing to risk it and push it, you could push this for another 6 days, a week. I have to go get this girl into a dry area, and I'll be back. Alrighty, so I extended out the camera mount until it's about my height. I hung a bunch of clothes hangers on it, and I'm hanging the plant on it. Awesome. So she'll sit here to dry for probably 4 days before I trim out all of the fan leaves, and then maybe give her a sweat in there, the tote. They'll return her to hang for another 3 days. But at least we got rid of the problem, which was a healthy plant next to an unhealthy plant. Now, for this plant, we're gonna let her bathe in some sunlight tomorrow, because it's really cloudy today. And then we're gonna do a bud washing. Here's a quick video. Not showing you too much. This is a cross of my own genetics. I think she needs to be flipped to flower soon. All the top sites are starting to grow in from the middle after I've done the initial training to make it a square-like shape. This is the Speedrun Seeds monster plant, mystery bean. The top is right there, hidden. I showed you guys how to do little bend and clothes hanger move. And now all the tops are all the same. The main top's actually kind of lower, really. But that's good, because she will grow big and she will grow tall. The distance from the light has dramatically decreased. It was 30 inches at one point. I'm thinking it's maybe 16 now. So it's grown maybe 15, 16 inches roughly, give or take. I'm gonna have to raise the lights a little bit and turn them up, probably would be the best bet for me. Ain't much to show you today, because the training move that we did with the clothes hanger takes care of everything for like the next week or two. Definitely the lazy move and definitely the better move. I think right now we're struggling mostly with humidity issues. I think it's like 79, 68. It's a little bit high on the humidity, and it's kind of bleaching it over there onto the flowering plants, which ain't great, but you need to stop. You got like 50 days and we're chopping you, like 55 days. Like, hurry up, stop freaking out. Stop going big, stop making monstrous tops everywhere, and just finish the job. You, sir, good job in getting healthy. We might push you a little bit too far, but we aight.
Yeah, it could be disappointing sometimes when you wanted to push a plant a little further to get a little bit more yield, but since I'm growing in a garage, I can't really control the temperatures, which means if one plant possibly has mold, the other plant will possibly get it. So in order to reduce my chances of getting a plant that's sick, we have to harvest her a bit early. This harvested around 3.5 to 4 ounces. Not as much as I wanted, but it's good enough.
Good morning, plantos. Plant on the left is a mix that I gave to my friend and gave back. By doing that, I was able to show you some transplant shock and what moving a plant from different environments will do to a plant. And also got to show you how to use a foliar spray to recover a plant and help it get back to fighting form. All these were extremely yellow, much closer to the color of, I guess, this leaf right here. But everything's looking much healthier now, and she's about the size of half a tent. This is the Speedrun Seeds. She's extremely healthy, an enormous number of tops. I've never actually topped the plant. All I did was bend the main stem using a clothes hanger. I'm holding it down, and that's all I really did. But yeah, really massive. That thing is only 30-something days old, not even in flower yet. I'm going to probably have to raise the lights a little bit more just to get her a little more happy. But today, the most important thing was we removed the plant, the blueberry cupcake. We had to get rid of her. Now we got the violet vortex in the center with all the light. We had some slight issues where I saw a tiny bit of mold on a nugget. I'm looking through these now. I'm combing through these and I don't see anything else so far. But really got to make sure that none of these nuggets get mold on them. And it's a little hard with how crystally and frosty these buds are, especially the leaves. The sugar leaves are a problem. Because I'll look right here. Let's say I look right here and I see a bunch of trichomes, but I can't tell if that's mold or trichome sometimes. Specifically like right here. I have to like come in with a zoom function just to like make sure that there's no weird stuff on these leaves. Because these leaves are all triched up all over. So I really got to be careful to make sure none of that white is mold. I might have been wrong, I don't know. But better safe than sorry. The best thing I could do right now is I'm going to take this whole entire plant outside and leave her out in the sun and get the UV baking her. Mold dies in around an hour or two of direct UV contact, so mold spores. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do that, kill all the mold spores if there are any, in case there are any. I will leave it out in the sun for around 2 hours. After that, I'm going to bring it in here, and everything that I chopped, I'm going to show you guys how to use a bud wash. So anything that happens in here is more content for me, honestly. I'll turn anything into content. We got mold spores. Oh, we're gonna figure out how to get rid of them. We're going to show you proper practices for removing all the other plants, isolation, and then we'll do a bud washing. Alrighty, I'm gonna have to put the phone up so I can move this entire plant out into the sunlight. Alrighty, so I'm exposing her to sunlight. She's gonna get as much sunlight as physically possible. We'll rotate her around a little bit over the course of 2 hours. And that should kill any mold spores if there were any growing left. I kind of doubt it, but you never know. You never know. It's better safe than sorry. And just knowing that sunlight kills mold spores is really nice. Like, some of these nuggets are just so frosted out. I can't really tell if that's... I really can't tell if that's... Is it all just trichomes? Yeah, it does. That spot right there, is that all trichomes? I can't tell. Alrighty, so since we chopped the blueberry plant, we gotta replace her. There's a seedling in there. I also got another seedling in there because that plant is coming down probably in the next week or so. But so there's 2 seeds going in the pots. They'll probably be popping out in the next 3, 4, 5 days. We'll see. But that would be the sugar cane, and this one is the mystery bean from Ace Seeds. It is a landrace seed. We'll just see. Just a little bit of variety. A photo, a landrace. We'll probably be replacing this giant auto whenever she's done in probably 50 days. And she's going to be going to flower tent with all these 2 girls. And we'll probably hopefully get her. I might even just move her in there right now. I might. Thinking about it. We'll see.